Welcome back to Ithaca BJJ. Have you ever been frustrated by an opponent's strong knee shield? Well, today we're going over tips for breaking through that shield and crushing your opponent in the process. Let's get started. Here, our brown belt John on the bottom has a strong knee shield. Professor Matt is going to use a power move to not go through, but around that knee shield, dropping his weight on top of John. Now, what Professor Matt is explaining here is the importance of the position of that bottom knee. That knee needs to be high up into John's hip. Also, we need to be careful not to get lazy with that top leg because John has a nice butterfly hook and can use that to elevate Matt and escape out, which leads to all sorts of bad things like taking the back. So here, Matt now has control of John's leg and his hip, which makes it easy for him to do a back step and continue his pass. Let's see it again. So there's that frame. Matt knocks the frame away and drops his weight on John. That is a painful position. We have control here and here. And look at the look on John's eyes. That's a guy questioning his life's choices. Listen to this. Did you hear that yelp? Yeah, that's a tough spot to be in. Matt here is explaining that top leg needs to be strong and sturdy in order to keep from getting elevated. And you notice there that he still had control of that pant leg. But we have to be careful here because John can go around and grab Matt's hip and scramble up into a position. So we see me here doing a pretty lazy and sloppy job of the same technique, but hey, I was tired. Look how low my knee is. That is extremely low, which is why I'm struggling in this position. So Matt comes over to help out and reminds me, hey, you need to get that knee up into the hip. And like magic, I was able to get through the position. Sure, it looks lazy and sloppy, but hey, cut me some slack. I was tired. Seems to be a pattern in these videos of mine. Now, here's another pass that we worked on. Here, we have control of the knee here and the lapel. Now here, I'm supposed to drop my head into his chest, come up on the toes, and go around to the back for a nice gift wrap. So what Matt is explaining here is how to prevent that very thing from happening. The key here is you have to fight that lapel grip. Now what John is going to do is what we see pretty often. He's going to weave his arm through Matt's legs in order to crush his knees together. Right there. With the combination of that position and a strong grip on that lapel, there's a powerful pass there. So the key here is to fight that grip. So without that grip on the lapel, even if he has his hand weaved through Matt's legs, he has nowhere to go because Matt is pushing his head away, which prevents the pass. So what he's stressing here again is the importance of fighting that arm. Without that grip, John isn't going anywhere. So let's go to Duncan. Duncan tries this here, but Duncan makes a huge mistake. Look at all that space here. His head is out of position, which puts me in the position to push him away and begin to reestablish my guard. But hey, as I always say, we're all students in this game of jiu-jitsu, and with enough time, Duncan is going to be crushing me in that move. Thanks again for watching. Remember to like and subscribe for more content from Ithaca BJJ.